Hi guys, it's Mrs. Lescano here, and welcome to Drawing 2. Our first project is going to be a drawing called Summer Reflections. Now in this course, I'm trusting each of you to effectively utilize all the elements and principles of design that you learned about in Art Foundations and in Drawing 1. And you need to be using those in each project that you do this semester. I may not be giving you vocab quizzes anymore, but in return, I expect you to commit 100% of your time and effort to your artwork. So just as a reminder, those 7 principles of design are balance, contrast, emphasis, movement, pattern, rhythm, and unity. And the elements of design that we learned about are line, shape, value, color, texture, proportion, and space. This project was actually inspired by this piece by M.C. Escher. I'm sure many of you are familiar with his other works that look like stairways that are kind of going into infinity. I know that you guys have seen those around before. But this piece is called Hand Reflecting Sphere, and here he really demonstrates his skill as an artist because he's able to make this sphere look truly round and three-dimensional, and he really understands the different lines and the different angles and perspectives of a curved surface. So he's really done a fantastic job here. Your guys' project is going to be a little bit different. So what I am asking you to do is to take a picture of yourself. You may have this already, or it might be something that you guys have to take at home tonight, but you need a self-portrait picture of you. And you want to be wearing sunglasses, or you can combine 2 different pictures that have, you just facing forward, and then you can draw sunglasses on yourself. Either way, what I want you guys to do is have this self-portrait photograph taken, and then what you're going to do is find a vacation photo from this summer. And so what you'll want to do is combine those 2 to make a drawing that looks kind of like these pictures that I'm showing you here. Keep in mind you have a few decisions here, just in terms of, am I going to make the entire thing black and white? Am I going to just draw the facial features in black and white, and then maybe I'm going to use colored pencil to fill in the sunglass reflection? That is your decision as an artist. I trust you guys that you will create a good composition. Maybe you'll even think about just doing a half portrait, just one side of your face with one half of your sunglasses. So first of all, sketch a few things out in your sketchbook before you decide, certainly, but feel free to browse through these pictures again just for inspiration and ideas. Now that I've shown you guys some examples and kind of hopefully started the brainstorming process for you, keep in mind these requirements as you guys start sketching. So first of all, make sure to use the grid method to create a proportionate self-portrait. Second of all, make sure that you're sharing something with the viewer about you. So we want to know a memorable experience from this summer. Maybe you went somewhere like the beach or another country, or maybe it was just sitting in the backyard with family playing cards or something. That is totally up to you guys. The third thing is just to focus on details and shading. This project is a great way for us to kind of get warmed up again, get back into the school year. So really just make sure that you're concentrating on creating a good variety of values in your drawing, and that you're being really neat and precise with all of your line making. Okay, here we go. So this is my sketchbook that I've prepared. I've got a picture of me that I'd like to use. I think my hair looks pretty good. I've also got my vacation photo from when my husband and I went up to Snoqualmie, Washington this past summer, which is just outside of Seattle, but we did a really pretty hike up there to Snow Lake, so I thought that would be a cool reflection for my sunglasses. I've also got a couple other reference photos there of my hiking vest that I like, and my sunglasses as well. I'm just going to fast forward through most of the video here of me sketching this picture. The reason why I'm going to keep this short is just because everybody is going to have such a different drawing for this first project. It's something that I really just want you guys to do to get back into the swing of things, practice your shading and different values, pay attention to neatness as always, and just kind of focus on the details on the face, the hair, the scene in your sunglasses, being conscious of your composition, how you lay out your page, and all of those elements and principles that we talked about earlier. So here's just a fast forward version of mine. Like I said, I'm just going to let you guys get to it. Once you do a couple sketches in your sketchbook, you guys can go ahead and get started on your Bristol paper. If you need me to print out some photos, of course, I'm more than happy to do that for you. Just email me and I'll print those out. And that is about all. If you guys are going to do an 11 by 14 Bristol, that's going to be a 5.5 by 7 photograph. So just edit that and send that over to me and I'll print it out for you and you guys will be good to go. Make sure to print out a picture of your reference photo for your sunglasses, the shape of your sunglasses, as well as the image that's going to be in there too. After you guys have all that and you get your sketch, then you can go ahead and get started. And of course, as always, just let me know if you have any questions. All right, have fun, guys.